It's showtime. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here to show you what's happening at Universal Studios Florida. And you know what? It's been a while since we checked on CityWalk. Let's start here. Quiet Flight Surf Shop and Cinnabon are officially closed. Construction walls around both. But you can still buy Cinnabon. The shop inside of Islands of Adventure is still open, and they've put a temporary cart here in CityWalk for you. Cinnabon is also at the Fresh Eats in the security hub. It's early May, and they are still working on the Epic Universe Preview Center. A lot of work has been done on the inside, and we can see a lot of stuff happening on the outside facade here. Looks like they're starting to focus on the exterior now. The Universal store here in CityWalk getting a refresh of the window displays. This one here has a real vintage retro feel. If I can get rid of the glare, you can see that is... Can I get rid of the glare? I don't know, that's Frankenstein right there. And over here, Confrontation, Jaws, and Back to the Future. This window display here features the look and feel of the new merchandise they've recently unveiled for 2024. And this one recently transformed into their Love is Universal look. And I guess I'll go ahead and mention this t-shirt here. Very, very cool looking. All the classic rides there. It is available inside the store for $30. They have a new line of Minions merchandise. This t-shirt here is $30. I'm gonna do a new buy this or maybe that video later in the week. Actually, I think the day after you first watch this one, I'll have it ready for you. But we'll take a closer look at all this new merchandise in that video. Also here in CityWalk, a display for Cinco de Mayo and Anjitos and Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville having special things going on May 5th, 1 p.m. to midnight, free admission, live entertainment, DJ dancing, exclusive food and drink offerings on Cinco de Mayo. Okay, let's head into the Universal Studios theme park now. I've got some updates for you. One of them pretty shocking. Well, of course it's not open right now as I'm doing my update video, but the other day when I came by here, they were doing snow cones in there. It was only one day that I saw that, so probably not something that you'll see when you're here. But yeah, it doesn't hurt. Keep an eye out for it. A little later on, and this place is open and selling snow cones. Look who I found here without Maxi the Taxi.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Hollywood. It's me, Labby the Cabbie.
Awesome. Good to see you, Labby.
Good to see you.
Labby's status still up in the air here at Universal, so let Universal know you want to keep Labby here. Contact them via Twitter or just old-fashioned email. Save Labby the Cabbie. And then after you've done that, maybe on a different day, send them your ideas of what to do with the Brown Derby. Let's do something with this. It is Passholder Appreciation Days. As such, I have a Passholder button awaiting me inside the Five and Dime. But before we go inside the Five and Dime, look at this. There had been a box around the water fountain, but it's gone and the water fountain's there and working. But enough of that. What we really want to see is my button. There it is, UOAP, partying since 1999. The backside says, partying since 1999. Happy 25th birthday, Universal's Islands of Adventure. Let's have a Passholder party, OG style, before smartphones and selfies. When the web was as primitive as a T-Rex. Scratch that. Fun was meant to be shared. Go forth and influence. I'll be sharing more of the Passholder perks in this video and throughout the month of May. One of the special Passholder perks this month, specialty food. I think we'll find some today at Finnegans. Or they also have specialty food for pass holders at Lombard's and a special Passholder Lounge there. We'll have to decide between the two before this video's over. I didn't even call his name, and there he is.
That guy gets it.
Undoubtedly, he's promoting his new movie coming out this summer.
I need a win here, Rix.
I just saw the latest Ghostbusters movie, so now I'm waiting for yours. You think you're going to outdo them at the box office?
To be honest, probably won't be that hard.
I did enjoy that new Ghostbusters movie, and I think I'm really going to enjoy the new Beetlejuice movie. That is Hollywood Boulevard. This is Vine Street, and this is the starting point of the new Summertime Parade. Universal's Mega Movie Parade. It's going to start right there this summer. I'll be live streaming opening day of the parade. So take a moment and click that subscribe button and the bell notification button so you know when I go live for that day one of the parade. I go live for all the big events on opening day. That new parade debuts July 3rd. Don't forget about it. Debuting a little earlier will be DreamWorks Land, set to grand open on June 14th. We'll see if maybe they soft open before that for pass holders or something. No official word, but I mean, we can hope. The Kids Zone Pizza Company has been closed the last few times I've walked by it. Guests cannot currently walk through Central Park as construction walls are at every entrance. That is because the new Sensational Lagoon show is being worked on. It is set to open on June 14th, just like DreamWorks Land. And that new Sensational Lagoon show will feature 600 drones. Well, look at this over at Duff's. A water station. They should offer something like this at the Passholder Lounge, don't you think? At the Krusty Land Midway Games, some prizes I'm not used to seeing here. There She Blows has a shark plush I haven't seen, and a pretty big panda I've never seen. Santa's Little Helper has that right there I haven't seen, and then these little plushes. I don't think I've seen these either. The balloon popping game has itchy and scratchy pillows. Doesn't that sound comfortable? A big crusty pillow. Again, doesn't sound that comfortable. And the ring toss game, which I think is like the hardest game to play, has this huge plush. I don't even know, is that like a puppy or a bear? What is it? I don't know. It's just huge. The One In Wins, another very tough game, has a couple new prizes right here in buckets. Good luck trying to win these. One tough game. The Catch a Fish game appropriately has some big shark plushes. There's always talk of Springfield that way and Krusty Land here being replaced one day with a new land. Do you think they would dare continue that new land and expand it all the way through MIB, Men in Black, Alien Attack, and get rid of that attraction too for a new land? That would be one big new land, wouldn't it? And over here by that attraction, MIB, we have some ducks. Or do we? Are they really ducks? Or are they alien ducks? As I look across to Springfield, you know the '1 rumor is for it to be replaced with Pokemon. But if you factor in MIB area, you know what could be done? 1950s Back to the Future. The future Back to the Future. And Old West Back to the Future. Heck yeah. And while I have the creative juices flowing, you know what they need to do here in the Wizarding World? They need to add some more magical wand spots. They could start as secret unmarked spots and then force their way onto the maps eventually. You know what Universal has finally done for Butterbeer season? Added the Butterbeer popsicles. Or actually, they are more like ice cream bars. Let's go get one. 330 calories. The top 3 ingredients are whole milk, heavy cream, and skim milk. So if you're lactose intolerant, you probably shouldn't try this. This is what it looks like out of the wrapper. Very pretty color. Kind of a melting effect on top there. Pretty cool. Let's bite into it. The outer candy shell Very, very strong butterbeer flavor. The ice cream inside, a more subtle butterbeer flavor. But it is very sweet and has a very, very delicious butterbeer flavor. Those iced lollies are damn delicious, excuse my French, but they are for just a limited time. But don't despair. Remember, hot butterbeer used to be only seasonal, and then it became full-time. So hopefully one day these iced lollies, full-time, I mean, I think they're worthy of being a full-time.
What's your channel?
Where are you guys from?
New Brunswick, Canada.
Canada, okay. Do you come here often?
Once a year.
Once a year? What you need to do is watch Rix Flix.
Okay.
And stay on top of all the updates.
Okay.
Such as the iced lolly. Have you had the iced lolly? It's limited time ice cream bar. Butterbeer ice cream bar. Right over there.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm reviewing it right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yum.
I recommend it. Or I should say, I recommend it.
Got it.
Yeah, go check it out. Okay, where was I? I got distracted. Oh, full-time. Maybe one day that ice cream bar could be full-time. I think it's worthy of a full-time offering. A sparse crowd here today. When I did the live stream early this morning, it was a 15-minute wait for Gringotts. This afternoon, it is still a 15-minute wait for Gringotts. And I just checked the app for Hagrid's over there at Islands of Adventure. It's not a bad wait at 60 minutes right now. Every 10 minutes on the 10s, as long as it's not too windy. It's 1:10 right now, so Dragon's warming up. Give us a blast. The fake out pause, and then yes, you can feel the heat from here. And well done, Dragon. As we just saw, Gringotts just a 15-minute wait, and to further prove how slow it is today, no one is in line at Chez Alcatraz. No one. Oh my goodness, slow day. The last couple times I've been here, I've forgotten to show you that the scrim is down here in San Francisco by the restrooms. It looks like to me and the guys at Chez Alcatraz, what they did was paint the brick. We think that's all they did. But it does look good. I mean, it looks sharp. Way better than scrim, right? Into New York City for the shocking update I referred to earlier in this video. What is going on here? The Lou Wasserman statue is gone. Holy smokes, I've never seen this area without him. I'm assuming he's just backstage for a little refresh, a little Botox and facelift, I don't know, a little polishing, and he'll be out here again. But so weird to enter New York City without Lou Wasserman. I think my next buy this or maybe that video is going to be dedicated to new merchandise, so maybe I'll show you just a few things from Rosie's Irish Shop in this video. A Finnegans Bar and Grill t-shirt for $30. I think I'll have lunch there today. St. Patrick is my homeboy t-shirt, $25. Couple of Finnegans baseball caps. This one here is $25. And the black one is $22. Also, in regards to the Finnegan t-shirt, there is a gray version of it, also $30. Check out this Guinness hat. I've looked, I can't find a price, but you know what? Let me look on this one. This one probably has a price. And it does. $20 for this Guinness hat. A very large Guinness bottle cap to hang on your wall for $35. The I Heart Ginger section. My oldest daughter, Caitlin, is a ginger. Check some prices for you. T-shirt, $28. Child's shirt, $23. This looks like the same. Oh, this looks like a ladies' cut. $28. Tank top, $30. The long sleeve, $30. The sweatshirt is $45 for the sweatshirt. Oh, we have a baby onesie. I heart gingers. $23. If you get a little red-headed baby like I did, that'd be perfect. And the wait time for the Mummy right now, 25 minutes, which is 10 minutes longer than Gringotts. Yeah, you have the longer wait time today. This little side street in New York City, home to some pets who are living a secret life. And there is the other one. I wonder if his secret life is as big as Victoria's secret. We had a discussion in my live stream today. Wouldn't this be cool if it was converted over into some type of Ghostbusters roller coaster that had Ecto 1 as the ride vehicle? I mean, they're coming through the firehouse anyway. I recently saw Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. The library makes an appearance, and there's a special role for one of the lions in that movie. It's just a very small role, a brief appearance. I'm not spoiling anything by telling you about it. It was a pretty good movie though, I enjoyed it. You know, if you want to head to the theater soon, I think you can check it out and have a good time. Maxi The Taxi is over here in New York City. Labby will join it later tonight as there's some type of special event. In celebration of annual pass holder days, there is a new sandwich inside of Finnegans for pass holders. I'm going to order it right now. This is the annual pass holder Maloney cutlet. It's a pork cutlet sandwich for $17.95. I'll have the experts explain it to you.
Here is our horseradish mustard sauce that we serve with our corned beef and cabbage and our bangers and mash. A little hot sauce extra for dipping. And then we have an old style vinegar-based coleslaw on top that we do day of. Pounded out pork loin. Then we top that with our breadcrumbs, Dubliner Irish cheese, and parsley. That's our coating. And then the aioli is made with Guinness brown sugar reduction with brown mustard and mayonnaise. We serve that on a brioche bun with a double slice of tomato on the bottom. That should be warm and gooey for the pork.
All done with my lunch, all done with my pass holder Maloney cutlet. It was phenomenal. Chef's kiss, in fact. Here's what I liked about it. Encrusted with Dubliner cheese. They have a chicken dish in there, done the same way, and I just love it. Also, the aioli, enjoyed that. And I have to say, the dipping sauce, you have to have it with the dipping sauce. That dipping sauce, phenomenal. One of the best I ever had. It is, what I did was I would take my knife, dip some of it on my knife, and then put it exactly where I was going to take my bite. So I had just the perfect amount of dip with every bite. It was amazing that way. If you're a pass holder, I do recommend that you give that a try. If you're not a pass holder, try that chicken platter that has the chicken encrusted with that Dubliner cheese. It just works out well with it being done that way. So, you know what? Pass holder days, off to a good start. A very excellent dish. There's more for me to try. So make sure you are subscribed and you have the bell notification on, because I'm going to try some more of this fancy pass holder entrees. So what's about to happen is going to be a little weird, a little odd. I've never done this before, but just in case you've missed it, here's what's happening at Islands of Adventure. Hey everybody, Rick here. Let's go see what's new at Islands of Adventure. Shadow Monkey does not come out this time of day. This is the last weekend for Grad Bash. Next month starts Grad Venture. I'm starting this video a little later in the day than usual, therefore I'm already hungry. So the food review will be early in the video for a change. You know what else is going on here in the park? The Prep and Rec Grand Nationals cheerleading competition. The construction walls around the truffula trees have been removed, and it looks like they did a lot of flooring work here. This appears to be new flooring, as well as the walkway. But you fans of construction walls, don't despair. New construction walls are here. They are around One Fish, Two Fish, as that ride has closed down and has the park enhancement in progress signs up. One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish will be closed from April 27th through May 24th. Today's lunch will be something at the Circus McGurkus, but it is something that's not offered in the table service part of the restaurant. It is something offered only via mobile order. And here is my lunch, the contortion corn dog for $10.99. Italian sausage, pepperoni, and mozzarella corn dog with marinara sauce. All done with my lunch. Time for Rick's quick food review. And for those of you who do not watch all the way to the end of the videos, this is what you're missing. I do these at the end of the video, but early this time. Now, the contortion corn dog. Mixed reviews. Parts of it I really liked. The sausage, a spicy sausage. I like spicy Italian sausage. The pepperoni was good. The seasonings, the oregano, all very good. But here's what I was disappointed in. The breading. Like, I like a little bit of a crispiness to the outside of the breading. It didn't have it. It seemed like it was heated up in a microwave. The bread was too soft. You know what I'm talking about? You know when you get like frozen corn dogs from the grocery store, you have the option of either microwaving them or doing them in the oven. I always do mine in the oven, so I have that crispiness to the outside of it. This one didn't have it. I think it was microwaved. So for that reason, I can't give it my full support. Kind of a mid-level offering there at the Circus McGurkus. Maybe if you try it, your results will vary, but that was my experience today. Also, I experienced a madhouse today in Seuss Landing, mainly due to the cheerleading competition. There's a little area back there set aside for them and that private event, and just so many cheerleading groups, especially the young ones, hanging out over there by the Circus McGurkus. It was crazy. And speaking of that cheerleading competition, it's being held in the old Blue Man Group Theater, or you really old school people, Nickelodeon. They used to sometimes do it over there at the stadium by Toon Lagoon, but the event has grown so large, they're now using that Blue Man Group area. I did a live stream over at Studios this morning, and it wasn't crowded at all. The wait time for Gringotts was only 15 minutes, but over here at Islands, at least so far, it's way busier. That may change as we get further away from Seuss Landing and where the cheerleaders are hanging out, but I don't know. I mean, looking pretty crowded here too. It shouldn't be any surprise that Islands is busier than Studios. Islands of Adventure is a top 5 theme park for attendance, whereas Studios is not. And you know what my takeaway with that is? Rides are important. More rides, better rides equal more guests. Maybe Studios should invest in more rides and better rides and get that park attendance up as well. For example, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, currently a 90-minute wait, a much beloved fan favorite ride over here at Islands. Now, for Studios, let's compare to Gringotts, Escape from Gringotts, the main ride over there in the Diagon Alley area. It is currently a 40-minute wait. Even Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey has a longer wait time than Gringotts. It's 45 minutes for this. And the thing is, here in Hogsmeade at Islands of Adventure, there's 3 rides in here versus Diagon Alley. Gringotts is the only ride. Well, look at this, the Tomes and Scrolls Magical Wand Spot, not jinxed for a change. One of my favorite things to say, welcome to Jurassic Park. I just did an entire video detailing this park, Jurassic Park. Food, fun, photos. Go check it out. It's popping up on your screen right there. It just popped up. Check it out. Here at the watering hole, I was going to try the mocktail today, but the line is super long. I just put it in my notes to try during a different video. So make sure you are subscribed, and in the future you'll see me try the Raptor Pack Spritz. The Velocicoaster wait time, 0 minutes? I don't think that's quite accurate. Let's go down to the entrance and see what the wait time really is. So the wait time's actually 90 minutes. The sign up front missing the 9. Luckily, one of the leads here is a friend of the channel, so I let him know about the sign up front. Regarding the Velocicoaster, my 3 favorite features: the top hat right there, the 0G stall right there, and this Heartline roll, which Universal calls the Mosasaurus roll. Reach for the water. Have you guys ever noticed the manhole covers here? They're themed. And they're not the only themed manhole covers here at Universal Orlando Resort. On the hours and calendar page of universalorlando.com, they will list the temporary ride closures with the dates that they are expecting them to be closed. The Pteranodon Flyers is listed as a closed ride, but they don't have a time frame for the closure. This closure is unexpected and unplanned. The Jurassic Park River Adventure, it's been running well, operating smoothly lately. I think we have a raft getting ready to come down now. I think I hear the T-Rex roaring. Just give it a second. Yes. Scream, splash, laugh. And speaking of T-Rex roaring, roar, roar, roar. Here at the Skull Island Reign of Kong sign, I'm on the lookout for them to put up a do not climb sign because of that kid climbing up this a couple weeks back, but I don't see any do not climb signs yet. But I'm going to keep an eye out for them. I still have not been on this since it's been converted to 2D. It's currently at 45-minute wait. That's too long of a wait for a lesser ride. But the next time that I see it at a 15-minute wait, I'll be all over that. Time to mosey through Toon Lagoon. See if anything's new in here. What's happening? The What's the Matter You shop used to be home to more How to Train Your Dragon merchandise, but see, this used to be the section for it, but now it's down to just one $25 t-shirt. The Hush Bomb Detonator, still missing, still gone, and these trees continue to be a problem. They fenced them in, keep them from running away. See, I told you I had shenanigans in store for you. You know, one thing you never see at Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios anymore? Paper maps laying on the ground. Here on the bridge to Popeyes and Bluto's barges, these little blasters here, they control the cannons right there. But to the right of those, over here, these little buttons, there's 3 of them, like these right here, they control the shower heads. I would do it, but like there's no pricing. I mean, it takes like debit cards and credit cards and Apple Pay, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. Oh heck, I did it anyway. It's kind of fun. So that was one blast. How many do I get? Let's try it again. Waiting. Waiting. Here comes another. Oh, it's just one. It's just one. Hopefully that didn't cost me more than $1 or $2. Actually, since I used Apple Pay, I can go into my wallet on my iPhone and see It cost $1 per usage. I think I had $1 worth of fun. Apparently we have entered the shenanigans part of the video. So I just stepped into the Passholder Lounge trying to convince them to have free water for pass holders. We'll see how that goes. And I was talking to the person and they told me just the other day Betty Boop's leg was swinging and kicking. Why can't I ever witness that? At this point, I think it's just an urban legend. But anyway, back to free water for pass holders in the Passholder Lounge. That is our request universal. It doesn't have to be like in the office where you have the fancy water jugs and a service provides the water to you. You know what they do over there in Springfield at Duff's? They have these water buckets, ice water, with little plastic cups next to them. They do it in Moe's as well. I would take that inside of the Passholder Lounge. I just think it would be a nice perk for pass holders to have some water when they go in there to relax. Am I wrong? But I digress, I suppose. Over here by Toon Lagoon, this stadium, the cheerleading competition used to be held in here sometimes, but they've graduated up to the Blue Man group. So once again, this area has become obsolete. What to do with it? The prizes at the Midway Games here by Toon Lagoon and in between Marvel, all prizes I think I've seen before, but I do want to point out one thing. The best prize here at Top Glow, Mojo Jojo. Oh, I saw a lot of him when my kids were growing up. Into Marvel we go, and I wonder, have they fixed the entrance to the Spider-Man attraction yet? This has been used as the secondary entrance for the Spider-Man attraction. It's closed right now, so maybe the actual entrance is open. Well, the construction walls are down. The entrance is open. Let's see what work they did over here on the floor. There it is. It's looking good. And I think with that Spider-Man face being done, I think all of the specialty concrete work they wanted to do has been completed. Just in time for a launch. Every entrance in Marvel Superhero Island has special painted concrete, except Doctor Doom. Is it because he's a villain? Over here by the armored car, this communication pod has been covered up, and I don't know for how long that's been. The crime lines and these communication pods here all appear to be in good working order. Let's test it.
All in all, villains, thugs, and ne'er-do-wells. Word on the street is that the Avengers are engaged in an outer space battle to save the Earth. So it's a free-for-all here on Marvel Superhero Island. I got dibs on Sid and Marty's jewelry exchange because I'm getting engaged.
You know what? I take it back. The Hulk, he doesn't have a cool paint job either. Not yet, he doesn't. Not yet. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Don't miss the updates. Click right here.
It's gonna be a good day, good day. Nicky Nicky show the way. It's gonna be a good